All right. Done. That was good. That was really good. I didn't know that was going to happen.
Thank you. I'm bowing.
We danced a little bit. We still need to learn that dance.
I know.
That movie. What movie is that? But, so it's Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Enough of the serious talk. We need to talk about preparing for guests on Super Bowl Sunday because we know
we're turning this boat
about
around.
half a dozen or more people in line with like 5 bottles of vodka in their hand today at the liquor store.
Woo!
People are all doing it last minute. The parking lot in the grocery store was full.
Shots at the grocery store.
Yes, we're really having it for you today. Like we're good, but let's talk about what you do to prepare.
Yeah,
for this kind of stuff. It doesn't have to be Super Bowl, but today's the day.
So we started talking about serious, and now we're going to turn this boat around and go a little funny. So we want you to think about what happens in your house or
wherever you live,
wherever you're going. Think about what happens in their house before you have people over. And if you guys have never seen the YouTube video, Company is Coming. You need to
pause this podcast.
No. Listen to the rest of this and then listen to that right after. It is one of the funniest things. Shout out to I forget the name.
I forget her name too.
But no, I think it's a guy. I think it's a guy.
Yeah, we don't need to go down that path yet. But
either way.
Yeah, there's
either way, whoever is so funny. I love them so much. And anyway,
they're just like a true comedian, just speaking.
Back to the topic. What happens in your house before you open the door and you're like, oh, great, thanks for coming. Like, are you just like vacuuming the ceiling tiles and mopping up your pillows and just making sure that everything is like
burning the taco dip
untouched and like perfect? And, like, just running around the house yelling at everyone in your house to clean everything with you.
Flush the toilet!
I think one of my favorites from that video, you guys really have to watch it, is when he goes...
Why do I want to say it's Miriam? It's not Miriam, but it's like, it's something like that.
We can't let people know we live here! I love it so much, but think about the craziness that happens before you have people over, and I know...
all preparation that goes into everything, too.
And I know that it's always worth it, any of the craziness that happens beforehand, because I love hosting people and having people in my space, just spending time together. But we were just thinking, as we saw these crazy lines today, obviously we were in them because we waited last minute, too.
We might have butted in line. No, that didn't happen.
Oh, I definitely butted in line. But I used a little kid as, like, my little... No. Yeah, I was talking to the little kid in front of me, like, with their parent, and the little kid was like, do you have flowers? She was talking with me, and so I was like, this is perfect. So I kind of was like, yeah, do you want to smell them?
And then you're like, see you later,
and
suckers.
I was like, bye!
Okay, as long as you didn't butt in front of her.
No, like, I used her
to finagle your way into the line. She was my
magnet into the line so that no one could yell at me because I was letting her smell my flowers.
She will probably be the president of the United States one day. She knew how to do that.
She was picking up my vibes.
Yeah, like she was picking up your... No,
I needed to cut in line.
No, like, she wasn't being nice. She knew what
she was a wingman. She was my wingman.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm glad that you thought that too.
Yeah. But
it was crazy. Like, we thought when we went into the stores today, and by the by, Mara went into a bunch of different stores today. Pat went into a bunch of different... We weren't in the stores together. We were all talking about how crazy all of the 3 stores we were in.
You know what? When I got out of the house today, there was, like, no one on the road. And I was like, wow, okay, Super Bowl Sunday. Like, maybe everybody's, like, hanging out here.
Already.
No, everybody was at the grocery store.
Oh, we found them all.
Everybody was at the liquor store. Everybody was at Wawa getting some sodas because the grocery store was so packed.
Give me all the ice bags you have!
Make ice right now!
Like, people getting in fights. No, I didn't witness any of that. But
hopefully that doesn't happen. Stay safe out there, everybody.
The crazy things that you do when you're preparing for company and just giggle about them because it's hilarious what we do to prepare.
Yeah,
and the things we think people are going to notice about the house that they don't because, you know, they're just not looking as closely as we are. That's what cracks me up. I'm like... I left one speck of dust on the floor.
There's a hair follicle on the sink that I forgot about.
Yeah, and it irks me.
Well, you like to clean. Well, not that you like to clean.
No, I do.
You like to clean?
Yes, therapeutic.
So I think that in, like, every blue moon or so, something hits me, and I'm like, okay, yeah, no, now I'll clean. I truly don't like to clean, and I will tell you why. First of all, I don't own a house yet. Second of all, when I was in my own house, I did, because I had to. Every time I clean something, or attempt to, I hurt myself in some way. So the universe or whoever you believe in that is in charge is telling me that I'm not supposed to be doing that.
I don't know about that.
I'm not meant to clean anything because I don't do it well. When I do it, I bump my head. My knee gets bruised. I didn't even hit my knee. How did it get bruised? I get battle scars from, like, I don't know what. So that's why, like, companies coming, all right, parents, go ahead, clean the house. I'll cook. I will cook. I will clean up, like the dishes and stuff. Yeah. I'm not grossed out by anything.
You're like a wait. You're like the post game cleanup girl.
Yeah, but like not with a mop. Like with my hands on the dishes that were eaten.
No, I know. By
people.
But you're definitely the post game like
being a server, that's like
closer.
What it is.
Yeah, you're the post game closer.
So like
I'm like a prepare situation, even though I can be like a closer too. I can definitely just get that bus running.
That's good. I think that we're a good team for each other because there's no mop in the world that I'm friends with.
Go team. Back to 5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
No cheerleading anymore. I would not go back. It was a good time, but
we're not here for a long time. We're here for
We hope that all of you have a great Super Bowl Sunday, and if you're not listening to it today, you will carry this memory of Super Bowl Sunday and all the things you had to do to prepare for it throughout the week. And hopefully you laugh.
That's right. And until next time,
stay shiny.